Rama, your group has a campaign that's centered on a hashtag. What's the hashtag, and let's talk about the campaign.
Yeah, so we're organizing a hashtag No Hipster Apartheid. There's a renowned festival that happens every single year called the South by Southwest Festival, and it's happening this year in Austin, Texas. And one of our member groups in Austin, called the Interfaith Community for Palestinian Rights, realized that they are partnering up this year actually with the state of Israel to do a few events to talk about how Israel is a country with big ideas, to talk about all the technological innovations that come from Israel. And people might ask, well, what's the problem with that? The issue is this is part of a brand Israel propaganda effort where Israeli officials and the Israeli government try to make it seem that Israel is just a normal country where Israel is gives a lot of benefit to the world in a way to whitewash its crimes against the Palestinian people, including occupation, including apartheid, including what happened in Gaza this past summer where they killed 500 Palestinian children.
And what kinds of things are you trying to do to let people know about this?
So a coalition of over 100 groups actually sent a letter to the festival organizers asking them to cancel these Brand Israel events. The festival organizers refused, saying that they let anybody who wants to have an event at their festival, and that they don't want to shut down ideas. Again, the issue is not about the ideas. We're not telling them to not partner up, to not feature Israeli individuals, whether they be innovators, speakers. We're asking that the actual partnership with the state of Israel is boycottable under the Palestinian call to boycott and divest from companies and institutions that are complicit in Israel's crimes. And so after they have said that they will not cancel the events are actually happening today on March 15th and tomorrow the 16th. And local organizers are going to be protesting on the ground, handing out flyers to let people know why these events are problematic, what this partnership is really about, and letting them know what Israel actually does every single day to the Palestinians. Part of the actions are also going to be online, so we're asking people to use the hashtag No Hipster Apartheid, and as well as the hashtag of the festival, so hashtag SXSW, in order to inform people why they are out protesting and why groups should not be partnering up with the state of Israel and let them kind of use their platforms to whitewash their crimes.
Last question. Tell a bit about your organization, the U.S. campaign.
The U.S. campaign to end the Israeli occupation is a coalition of 400 groups across the country working to end all U.S. support for Israeli occupation and apartheid. We do a lot of work around BDS, boycott, divestment, sanctions campaigns. We do a lot of work on the policy level where we want to end more than $3 billion in military aid every year to Israel and diplomatic support for Israel. And we're very excited because I think the movement for Palestinian rights is growing and people are recognizing that we need to end our complicity and help the Palestinian struggle for freedom, justice, and equality.
What do you think of the convention? It's not a convention, it's a meeting. Have you been talking to people and so on?
It's very exciting. I mean, I believe Jewish Voice for Peace is now the fastest growing Jewish American group in the country. And it's heartening that more and more Jewish Americans are realizing that they need to step up and speak out against Israel's crimes against the Palestinian people. And this will hopefully get people to understand that there's nothing anti-Semitic about speaking against Israel, and it's the right thing to do.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.